Remove this bolt to the right of the timing belt. Before you start, you need to get one of these six-pointed German contraptions. It's we went to Advanced Auto and O'Reilly's and a few other car part stores, and we couldn't find them. So then we resorted to the VW store and at the dealership. And then when we went there to buy it, they said that they weren't allowed to sell us tools. So we found this on ecommerceblue.com. And it looks kind of like this torque tool right here. But if you look, it has different ridges, and it's not the same tool. So if you try to use this torque tool, it won't work. You have to go and specially buy one of these tools. And do this before you lift the hood. The first head bolt you have to take off is this one, and you have to break them a little each time. And the pattern is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First, you break all the bolts, and then you do a quarter of a turn, and then a half a turn on each one of the bolts in that same pattern, and then you can go ahead and take all of them off. Pull the exhaust manifold and pull it loose. First, you're going to need 3 people. You need one person to hold the timing belt, and then 2 people to lift this up. You're going to lift this up and keep this end down, and then so the timing belt goes off the sprocket, and then you're going to lift it up out of the car and then set it down. Here we go. There it is. Speed up.
I thought that's the thing you guys wanted to do.
Ha-ha!
Okay.
Now we're going to turn it upside down so nothing on this side gets damaged. Never set it on this surface because you'll damage the valves. I like to hold this up with a bungee cord. And one of these. By the way, you won't find this method in any other shop manual. Well, here's the head gasket. Inspect it. Spray some degreaser on this surface, and then take a little scraping spongy tool, and you gotta scrape all the black stuff off. Same thing over here. The surfaces need to be surgically clean. Take a known good straight edge and place it down on the head and check for any warpings in the head. And it working. To get off all the black stuff on the head, we're using 150 grit sandpaper to get all of the black stuff that's got left behind from the old head gasket. Do not use lower than a grit of 100. This is the old head bolt. This is an option you can do. You can saw off these bolts to make guides when you put the head back on, so you put it on correctly. Cut a groove in it for a flathead screwdriver. Sorry we couldn't show you this in the video because we didn't have a third person to videotape. But first, you put on the head gasket, and then you lay down the head using the guiding pins, and then next you take the head and then you pick it up over here and you tilt it up. It won't be any more than like this, and then you have somebody else over here holding the timing belt up and trying to push the timing belt on. It's a little bit difficult, but it's doable. Everything from here on out is the same as putting it together. Just watch the video in reverse. It's no use taping it. The only thing you need to do is you need to use new head bolts, because the old ones you take out has stretched a little bit, so you need to get new ones. And when you're putting it back together, it's a good idea to put on new gaskets and stuff to the manifold. I hope this video helps you guys out. We might have deviated from the manual a little bit to get it done the fast way, but we think we're going to steer you in the right direction to get it done as fast and efficient as possible. Hope it helped.